Hey guys, JPT79 here. Welcome back to In-One Command, my series where I'm making in-one commands and showing them to you guys. So, one second. So this one is Enhanced Survival Mod. So let's just write these as were from earlier. Okay, so first you want to do give nearest player command underscore, press that, and that's just the command that's in there. So now you've got a command block. That's what you'll need to place down there. So if you do game rule, do game block output false, which is right here, game rule command block output false, then that'll stop that little message popping up. See, if I press that again, it doesn't pop up. It still has the only one. So let's just place this one down right here. And now paste in the command that I'm pretty sure is going to be in the description. It's a pretty long one, so it will take up most of the description, but I think it'll be fine. Now grab any source of power, torch, button, anything. Just don't place a button on top of this or anything on top of the command block. That will break it. So just place it on the side. And it's actually very fast now if I don't lag. So if you want to look, then did it just break? Oh, nope, it didn't. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. Random command blocks. Okay, I did. I'm sorry, random stuff, but I did know what was happening there. It will destroy the block, one of the blocks next to it, but yeah. Remove enhanced survival. You can do that if you want to remove it. As you can see, this is one of my bigger creations. It's pretty huge. It takes up quite a lot of command blocks space, and it's dirt and light green grass. So also make sure when you're placing it down that you are facing east. To do that, just hit F3 and it will show right here facing east. That's where the command block is the thing is gonna go east from the command block. So if I just grab the command block, it won't be going any other direction but east. So just remember that. And now on to the rest. So if you're in game mode 0 and you start breaking grass, you have a chance of getting this new item from grass, which if I can get it here. Oh, I got it. It's called thatch. And so thatch is made to make a couple of things. And don't worry, if this doesn't work, then I've still got a backup. So now I'll just press this button, and it will fill the area back up with the grass. Kind of destroys that tree that was just there, and kind of goes on top of this farm. But that's okay, because now that we got our thatch, we're gonna have to break a lot of thatch. So thatch, you have a 2 out of 5 chance of getting, and if you grab 5 thatch, if you grab 5 thatch and 5 sticks, you'll get this item called the Scarecrow. So let me actually grab some more thatch because I don't have that much. So they have to be in a stack. So if you just throw them like this, that doesn't work. Once they stack up like that, when they're 2 next to each other, that's when it'll work. So if you're wondering like, why isn't this working? It's because they haven't stacked yet. So watch, it'll take a while. See, it hasn't all done because they aren't all stacked. Once they start stacking, it makes the Scarecrow. So Scarecrows, there's one downside to them, which is that when you place down a Scarecrow, see Scarecrow, it's the downside is it will be always facing south, and it'll always be facing south, like its face will be looking south always, and that's a little downside because you can't have it facing the right way you want. Soon I might make a V2 and add the different rotations, because I'm definitely making an enhanced survival V2, and that's what I'm going to be doing next. If you destroy him, you won't get the item back. You will get a bunch of items. The pumpkin fell off the end, but oh, actually I got it. So I think when I was coding this, I accidentally made his pants a leather tunic, so that's a little problem. But yeah, you can be a Scarecrow yourself if you want, without legs, holding a spiky armor stand. So yeah, that's what we can do. So now what else you can do is let's say you're starting survival. You're starting your survival. You're just making, normal tools and stuff. Just starting off your survival world. With this enhanced survival, you'll just be starting off your normal survival world, Everything's normal. Everything's cool. You're just mining for wood. Extremely laggy for some reason. And yeah, achievement getting wood. So now you start crafting your crafting table and stuff. And it's all normal. See? Everything's normal. I got benchmarking, all the achievements, everything. So I just need to wait for these blocks to break, and I can show you what's happening next. Okay, so I got one more wood. Just need to wait for the rest to break. Okay, sorry about this. My computer's pretty laggy. I will be getting a new one soon. So let me just, okay, that one. Now we put one wood in. We get our sticks. You know the deal. You know the drill. And then we end up needing to get stone. So we try to craft ourselves a wooden pickaxe. But then, once we put it in our inventory, Enhanced Survival says wooden tools are too weak. And you might be wondering, what happened? Why can't I make wooden tools? That's unfair. How do I get stone now if I can't get wooden tools? And that's actually a good question. Like, how can you get stone if you can't get wooden tools? Well, the secret to that is grabbing 2 crafting tables, placing one down, and throwing one on top of it. It'll summon an iron frame, then, boom, a tool table, which with flint and sticks, you can get your flint pickaxe, your flint axe, your flint shovel, your flint sword, and your flint hoe. All from my Enhanced Survival mod, well, in vanilla. And here's all the tools. They got half the durability of a normal tool. And now for the second tool. If you place a furnace on top of a crafting table, it makes a cooking mist. Which you rename shovel spatula, you can get this, let me just go into game mode 1. So if you grab a stone shovel, there it is. If you grab a stone shovel, a anvil, and an egg, if you grab those materials, then you will be able to rename your stone shovel spatula. Oopsie, spatula. And once it's renamed spatula, you can go into the cooking table, and it has to be named exactly like this. You put it in with your egg, and it creates an omelet. And now for when you need some planks, and also some raw beef. So, basically, all you need to do is you need to grab some planks. Actually, I want 3 stacks. You throw some in, throw some in, you throw some in, and then you grab the final and throw some in. And now, if I just select the jerky option with a drying rack, which it has to be named drying rack and has to have the lore, so the only way you can get these, like, without using the cooking furnaces if you used a long command or just a command. And now you can get some jerky, which, yes, this is cooked mutton, and yes, this is a baked potato, but they look like omelets and jerky. And if I go into game mode 0, like all other foods, you can eat them. So if I affect myself with hunger, affect me hunger for 2 seconds, 255. Enter. There we go. Now, I can eat the jerky, and I can eat my omelet. And I can just keep eating as much as I want. So it's actually a pretty good food store. So if you just have, where my omelet came back. That is strange stuff. Well, I'll better just eat this omelet then. Yeah, the omelet regenerates a little bit less than jerky. So yeah, that's some of the stuff you can do. Now, if I just clear my inventory, time for on to the next stuff. If you grab sticks and other stuff, you can get new tools. So there is the wooden dagger, the iron dagger, the golden dagger, and the diamond dagger. How you craft them is a stick and a wooden plank equals the wooden dagger. It does half the damage of a normal wooden sword because it's just wooden dagger. So it does 2 damage. Basically a little more than your fists. But it's good if it's nighttime already and you don't have any tools. And now for the iron dagger. Okay, sorry about that. I can only record 10 minutes at a time, so now you get the iron dagger. It has 5 attack damage, 1 less than its counterpart, the sword counterpart. Now throw down a stick and a gold ingot this time, and you get the edible golden dagger. Yes, it's edible because it's a carrot, but yeah, it does 1 less than the normal sword, which is 4 damage, same as a wooden sword. So it's a little better than the wooden, because I didn't want it to be the same amount. So it's a little better than wooden, just not that great. And then if you throw a diamond and a stick, you get the amazing, the incredible diamond dagger, which does 6 attack damage, which is actually pretty decent. Only 1 less than a diamond sword. And if I just that has a dot in front of it. Summon a zombie. Enter. And he starts burning. I can just start attacking him with this, and it can kill him pretty easily. I know he's in the daylight, but it killed him pretty easily. And you can eat your golden dagger if I just affect myself with hunger again. So, if you're really starving and you don't know what to eat, you can eat your dagger. That's an inefficient way of using it. But if you want food and you don't want to waste carrots, you can actually get a golden carrot. And that's pretty much it for the first version of this mod. So hopefully you like it. If not, then you can just suggest other things. I will be doing suggestions for different types of things. You can suggest what you want me to make, and I will make it. One more thing. If you break the crafting table or the thing, it will give you your items back. If you can create, again in survival, you'll get the crafting table you broke and the thing that you threw on top of it. So then once you're done with it, if it's boring you or you're just doing a mod showcase on this, if you're just bored, then you can click right here and remove enhanced survival. And pop, it's gone. So if you're bored of it and you don't want to do anything anymore, just remove it from your world completely. If you do scoreboard list, it does not remove scoreboards. So just a little warning, you might want to destroy those. Remove those. If I list, it has all these commands from all my latest ones. There's blaze, craft D, dagger. So if you have any of these in your world already, then remove those scoreboards, or this won't work. Actually, it will work. If you have these exact scoreboards, if you have break grass that's not stat.mineblock tall grass, then this won't work. If it's just one of the dummy commands and you still have it and it's also a dummy, then that's fine. It'll still work on the commands. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and see you later.